So you're going to need some plastic caps. I have 3 different colors here. Just some scrap paper. And then you're going to I already have these trace. You're going to trace like a triangle for the fin, or if you happen to have any little foam shapes that are triangles, you would be able to use those also. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out my triangles just to get that done out of the way. We're going to work on our fish first. Get them made. Then I have some googly eyes. I'm going to hot glue the eye on. And then I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue on the folded part of its tail. And you can use Elmer's glue. Flip it over and stick it on the inside. Then we found your fish. Set up a knot. There, now you have your fish. We're not totally done with the fish yet. We're going to come back to them. You want a fairly large 9 by 12 or 9 by 11 sheet. It doesn't really matter. You can make it smaller too. If you do not have tissue paper, you can use regular paper and cut out some coral or algae, seaweed pieces. So I'll show you how I did that with paper. And I just played around with it, and it can just something that looks like that. So if you don't have tissue paper, you can also use paper. So you have an idea. And you can cut out probably maybe around 5. I'm going to use tissue paper. So what I did, I'm going to cut out a strip of tissue paper. There's no exact measurements to this, it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to start at one end, and I'm just going to twist it. That'll kind of look like this. So you can make little balls of tissue paper, or you could also use pipe cleaners. Just throwing out some different ideas. And you could crumple these up. And they could look like coral. And you can glue them down. And it probably wouldn't matter what color that you use. This gives you a different texture. And then you can take a pipe cleaner and just kind of cut it certain lengths. And this is pretty bendable too. And go ahead and glue some of this down. Sit for a while. Now, seaweed. And you can bend these out too. You can make these. That's nice about the pipe cleaners. You can shape them different directions. Alright, so getting back to our fish, we're going to add some embellishments to them. I happen to have some glitter glue. If you don't have that, I'm going to show you what else you can do if you don't have glitter glue. You can take some regular glue, and this is going to be on the fin, and just draw a couple little lines, or a few lines. And then you can sprinkle glitter on there. And then I'm going to come back and use this. So makes little decoration or gills on your fish. Or if you want, you can use a Sharpie and you can create some gills like that. It's whatever you like to do. And I may just go with there. You just make some, however you want to create your fish. So now we're going to glue, and I'm going to use the hot glue. I'm going to glue my fish down. And you can play around and see exactly where you want to place them. Before you glue them down. Okay, so the next step is making bubbles for your fish. I have some paint here. If you do not have white paint, you could use a white colored pencil. Let's draw some circles, bubbles. Otherwise, you can use the paint. If you have paint, a straw, dip the end of your straw into your paint, and then I always put a little bit on a paper or something. And this, with the paint too, sometimes the circle doesn't always go, but that's okay too. Or if you don't have a straw, a Q-tip, and you just dip it into your paint. And there you have it. You have your fish